Hello guys, Boy Pitching on here, and today we're gonna go for the Canadian Grand Prix. The Canadian Gilles Villeneuve Grand Prix, or shall I say? Gilles Villeneuve circuit. I don't quite know, but we're gonna go to the Canadian Grand Prix and we're gonna do some such spots now to start off with the video. Then we're gonna do aerodynamics a bit later in the video as well. Now we have the durability upgrade that was free. We literally got it down to 0 R&D points. Oh yeah, and if there's humming noise in the background, that's my PS4. It is summer, and so you know it is going to be quite hot, and my PS4 is going to be warmed up, well, not warmed up, like quite hot, to get what I mean. But we're now going to the sales department, and we're gonna purchase the fabrication because we really need it because only one upgrade per time is really slow, and like take like that. One upgrade per time is one time. 2 upgrades is 2 times faster than the 1 upgrade per time. Think of it like that. But now I'm gonna go to the I forgot what it is. To the Pirelli Hot Lap. It is autocross, so it will be a bit easier than the other ones. And the Canadian one, I think that is quite easy. Now we're going to the end, and we get it for about 5 seconds, 4 or 5 seconds, maybe even 6. Well, 6 not. It was not 6, but 5 is the most. But I saw a 34. Yes, a 34.99. So just over 3 seconds. Now going on to the qualifying. The qualifying is wet, and the race has some wet action as well. It is not quite in the middle, not on the start. It is on around 75% on the 3rd, 5th, I should say, or 4th, 6. I cannot say that number quite well. 6. There we go. And let's see if we get onto Q2, and we go. No, we don't go into Q2. Oscar Piastri goes onto Q2, and we are really slow. My goodness. I don't know if it is the fast forward or something like that, but with this wrapped up, let's just go to the race and see what we can do.
It's time once again then to go racing here in Montreal, the second largest French-speaking city in the world, and home since 1978 to the Canadian Grand Prix. With top speeds of around 210 miles per hour heading into the overtaking opportunity of turn 13, the 2.7 miles of the circuit Gilles Villeneuve are some of the quickest on the Formula One calendar. There are 14 corners in total, with 60% of the lap taken at full throttle, and average speeds clock in at about 130 miles per hour. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. It's Sergio Perez on pole today, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Sainz, Hamilton, George Russell and Ricciardo, Fernando Alonso, Ocon, Gasly and Yuki Tsunoda, Bottas, Magnussen, Mick Schumacher and Albon, Oscar Piastri, Latifi, the owner driver and Lando Norris, Leclerc, Stroll, Vettel and Guan Yu Zhou. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. Natalie Pinkham joins me once again in the commentary box. It's fantastic to have you with us today. I'm curious though, how do you think the drivers stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate the rundown into turn one, a bit like preparing to go into battle. The unknown situation will bring nerves, but that's a good thing. It'll keep them focused on the moment and on their surroundings as we build towards the start of the Grand Prix.
Okay, so strategy-wise, we're not gonna do anything because you can see that there is going to be rain. You will know now when it is, but I thought of changing it, but then I was like, there is going to be rain, so I should better not even do it. The game is doing it with a timer. I know, like, it was from about 70 to 80%, but it is with a time. I know I should have said that in the start, but let's say it's going to be around 15 to 20, maybe even 25 minutes onto the race, maybe even more. So we're going to a grid box right now, warming up our tires quite much, and kind of the esports technique, going fast in there. But now we're going on to the 5 red lights, and we are underway for the Canadian Grand Prix, and we have a great start, maybe an awesome start, but not quite an awesome one. You can't quite dive because Piastri and Albon are side by side, but they are going quite slowly, so make a move around them on the outside and not on the inside. And now Piastri is still there. No, it's Albon is there, but there are three cars, the Alfa Romeo, the AlphaTauri and the Haas car, are battling it out. They were 3 wide in a moment, so could we be expecting a crash from the battles? But we are looking into our eyes and we are not in the points. We're quite close onto the points. Magnussen now wants to go for a look on the outside, but he won't be able. We were there, and being the outside of hairpin is normally quite a bad thing normally. And now heading on to the 2 last corners, the 2 most fearsome corners. Will we go under the World Champions? Not, but we're grazing past it. Could have scratched it as well because it was so close. It was just unbelievable. But we're now going on to lap number 3. We'll look ahead, and Bottas has spun it. I was saying it in my head around this time. The AI has been making quite some mistakes, and this happened right in front of me. Well, right in front of Snowden, and this is Snowden's POV as we're talking about here right now, and he just spun under traction. Nothing he could have done something about it, but whatever has happened. And now Magnussen, he is faster than us, but we're not letting him by in case of something happens ahead of us. But he is going for a move on the outside of the hairpin once again, and it has turned out to be bad for him. But we are going quite ahead, and someone has crashed out. I think that is the house of Mick Schumacher, and yet yes it is. I don't know how he has crashed out, or no, he has crashed out. I don't know how. I didn't see any debris or something like that, but now in the end of the safety car almost crashed into the stop there. But there was a glitch that I would like to mention. Now I haven't noticed it right here as I'm recording it, but if you see where the safety car is, it is right in the front. It is going onto turn 1. here I flashed back because I was like, what is happening? This must be a glitch. But I still hadn't realized that the safety car is there. I realized some about now. That's why I go back to my spot, and I was like, will this be the race? I thought of overtaking everyone, but I decided to wait a lap, and it is coming in, and we will try to make everything out of this acceleration. I don't know how he got that position right there. I think he got off track, but I'm not sure. It is very moody, I should say, because, and well, not because, it is very moody and there was rain forecasted. So I'd say the forecast is quite accurate as Verstappen tries to go for a move down now inside. And now that I'm thinking of it, I should have let Verstappen pass, but I was thinking, I was wanting to have like some fun in battling with Verstappen, but now that I'm thinking of it, I should have let him pass. But the wets are going to be implemented in some time, so maybe it was not going to be a waste, but I don't know. We'll see about that, but maybe it was a waste. It was a waste. Okay, but with that now out of the way, we're gonna try and go. We're gonna try to go as close as we can, of course. Still no DRS for now. Only second lap from the safety car, so we'll get then DRS in one lap only. But now going further ahead, lap number 15, we slide and Yuki's out of the session. I think he's had an engine failure. I don't know, but looks like it because he's still moving. Ricardo moves up as he had DRS. We slide in when more Magnussen. Will he try to go for the outside once again? Yes, he's gonna try to go from the outside once again, but I really don't feel the grip right now, and I think that it is time for the Inters. And even Mark has suggested it to us. Almost said Jeff there. Really miss Jeff, to be honest. But Magnussen has overtaken us. Many people are going to the pits. Piastri is behind us, and as we are the number one driver, as well as founder, owner, driver, everything of the team, we are the number one. But I think the game got glitched. I don't know what it is. It's before the 1.06 or 1.07. 1.07 I think it is patch, or just an update. But I think it again has some things. And Lewis Hamilton is out of the session. I don't know where he has retired. I think he's retired right here. We weren't able to see him. He got out very quickly, and we tried to overtake that, but it didn't work quite much. But now as we are going ahead, oh no, this can't be it. Like, we've done more than half the race. We have 50, well not 50, we have 18 laps to go, and this don't happen. We have gone right to the half point, and this is the first time that I think we're going to be able to get points. And oh no, this is it. This is our race. We've got to retire the car. The AI has taken control of my car right now, and we are holding up Piastri as well. But will Piastri be able to score points? I think that, well, there is only one way to find out, and we'll need to wait and see if he has scored points. I hope he does, because he needs to score at least some points.
So, another fantastic victory for Red Bull today. Natalie Pinkham, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
The drivers are en route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic win for the Red Bull team. They performed exceptionally today, keeping us firmly on the edge of our seats throughout the entirety of the race. Congratulations to everybody at the team.
So this was the race, and we didn't have because of an engine failure, but we need to see if Oscar scored points. I am waiting quite much because I want to see if I would have leveled up, but no, he hasn't scored points, and he is in fact last. How can you be last out of 10? You've got only 18 laps still to go try again. Man, this is quite painful to watch, and quite painful to watch, to be honest, only, and quite painful to be in this place. We remain with 4 points. If we score some more points, if we get a top 5 finish, we'll be 7th in the constructors. But I've got to end it here. If you enjoyed it, leave a like and subscribe to not miss out on any videos like this, and to get daily videos, daily F1 videos. Maybe sometimes I'm gonna record some other games as well, but we're gonna see about that. But I'm gonna see you soon, next round in Silverstone. So I'm gonna see you there. Bye bye.